Hello guys. So again maximum minima word problems, but this time we will discuss area of triangles, rectangles inscribed in a circle or inscribed in a circle. On using secondary test we will prove maximum minima conditions. Show that of all the rectangles of given area the square has the smallest perimeter. In these word problems we have three conditions, three informations. Like one is given condition. So this is a given information, given equation. So this is GC, and the term superlative degree with perimeter. So it is PC, proving condition. We will use secondary test on this perimeter. And third is the intermediate condition. That should be this rectangle as a square. So if the dimension of this rectangle is x and y, so these should be equal. We have a rectangle whose dimensions are x and y, and its perimeter is given, area is given. So given condition is area is x into y equals to a. So this is your first condition. And proving condition is the perimeter. So this perimeter should be smallest. So these are three conditions. So smallest term is perimeter. We will use secondary test with this. So first we will use given condition, and this is in two variables. First we convert this in one variable. So according to this, first we collect the value of y. So y equals to a over x. So this is the given condition, xy equals to a, and in two variables. So right now, so we will collect the value of y in terms of x, and the proving condition is perimeter. So perimeter is twice x plus y equals to p. So p equals to twice x plus, we put the value of. So we apply the secondary test on perimeter. So perimeter is twice x plus a over x, and first derivative of this with respect to x is 2x. So this is the first derivative, and when we put this derivative equal to 0, so we get 2 minus 2a over x square is 0. So 2 equals to 2a over x square. So cancel out this. So x square equals to a, and this gives you the value of x, that is root a. And the value of y is a over x. So it will be a over root a. So it also gives root a. So value of y is root a, and the value of x and y both are equal. But perimeter should be least. So we will collect the second derivative of perimeter. So that will be d2p over dx square. So that will be 0 minus 2a over minus 2 over x cube. So that gives you the value 4a over x cube. So d2p over dx square at x equals to root a, that is, so we will get the positive value that shows least or smallest. So perimeter will be smallest. And the values of xy are equal, so they behave as a dimension of a square. So the question is, all the rectangles inscribed in a given circle, fixed circle, that means you have a radius r that is constant given. So this rectangle should be a square which has maximum area. If the rectangle inscribed in a circle of maximum area should be a square. So this is the given condition, and the area with maximum superlative degree, so it is proving condition, and rectangle should be a square, so the dimension of rectangle should be equal, so it is IC, intermediate condition. So we have a circle and a rectangle which is inscribed in this circle. So its sides are x and y, this is x and it is y, and its radius is r, so it is diameter, so it is r and r, and completely this is 2r, so it is a, b, c and d. So AC is diameter. So we want to prove the maximum area rectangle is a square which is inscribed in a circle of radius r. So right now we want the area of rectangle. So for this area is x into y, so we want to collect the values of x and y in terms of 2r. Let us consider this angle is theta. So AC is 2r, that is diameter, r is given, and it forms angle theta with AB. Angle CAB is angle theta. So according to this triangle, in triangle ABC, when we will consider the sine theta is perpendicular over hypotenuse, so it is BC over AC. That means BC means y and AC is 2r. So we get y equals to 2r sine theta. When we consider cos theta, then it will be base AB over hypotenuse is AC. that is x over 2r. So the value of x is 2r cos theta. So x and y are the dimensions of rectangle ABCD. That means the area of rectangle that is A equals to x into y. That means the value of x is 2r cos theta and value of y is 2r sin theta. So it is 2r square and 2 sin theta cos theta. That means 2r square sin 2 theta. So area is 2r square sin 2 theta. So this is the required expression on which we will apply second derivative test. So area expression is 2r square sin 2 theta. So on applying second derivative test, then it is dA over d theta, that will be 2r square constant, and it is 2 cos 2 theta, that is 4r square cos 2 theta. And second derivative, so it will be 4r square, and the differentiation of cos 2 theta is minus 2 sin 2 theta. That results minus 8 r square sin 2 theta. So first we put dA over d theta equals to 0, means this. So 4r square cos 2 theta is 0. It means cos 2 theta should be 0 because r can't be 0. So it should be cos pi by 2 and cos 3 pi by 2. So you get 2 theta is pi by 2. So you get theta is pi by 4. And second is 2 theta is 3 pi by 2. So theta is 3 pi by 4. So it is correct, but this is rejected. Now second derivative is d2a over d theta square, that is minus 8r square sin 2 theta. So on putting this value, so d2a over d theta square at theta equals to pi by 4, we get minus 8r square sin 2 into pi by 4. So that is pi by 2, that is 1. So we get minus 8r square, or you can say negative. It means second derivative of area function is negative. So that gives you the sense of maxima. So it means area is maximum. But one more condition, it should be a square. So the value of x is 2r cos theta. It means 2r cos pi by 4, that is 2r and this is 1 over root 2, so it is 2 root 2r. And in case of y, that is 2r sine theta, means sine pi by 4, so again we get 2 root 2, root 2r, that will be root 2r. It means x equals to y and both gives the same value, and if x and y both are equal, it shows the rectangle of maximum area should be a square. You have a triangle of maximum area. Maximum area, it means area with superlative degree, so it is the proving condition. And this can be inscribed in a given circle. So given circle means radius is given, so it is given condition. And this triangle will be a equilateral triangle, means angle should be 60 degree each angle, so it is intermediate condition. So it is PC, this is IC, and this is GC, given condition. So right now we form a triangle in a circle. So this is the center of triangle. It is O, this is A, B, C, and these are radius. These all are radius, OA, OB and OC. And draw a perpendicular on BC. So if it is, this is 2 theta and it is 4 theta, because it's by theorem of circle, the angle subtends on the circumference is half of the angle subtended on the center, so it should be the double of this. So it is 2 theta and this is 4 theta, and this angle is 90 degree. So according to this, we want the maximum area. Right now R is given, and you want the area of triangle. So the formula of area of triangle is half base into height, half base into height. So the base of triangle of ABC is BC and height is AD. So we want these two, BC and AD. So BC is double of BD, or you can say CD, and you want AD. So we will consider this triangle in triangle OCD. According to this, and this is R. So according to this, OD equals to R 2 cos theta, and CD is R sin 2 theta, and we want AD. AD is OA plus OD, that is R plus R cos 2 theta, or you can say 1 plus cos 2 theta. And BC is BD plus CD, and both are equal. Bisect at D, so it is twice of CD, it is twice of R sin 2 theta. Right now we have expression of area is half base BC is 2R sin 2 theta, and height is R into 1 plus cos 2 theta. So cancel out this, so you get A is RR, so it is R square sine 2 theta and 1 plus cos 2 theta. So this is the expression of area, and we will apply second derivative test on area expression and prove it is a equilateral angle and area is maximum. So we have area expression and we will apply second derivative test. So it will be dA over d theta, that is r square cos 2 theta 1 plus cos 2 theta as it is, plus sine 2 theta as it is, and it is minus 2 sine 2 theta. So 2 is in common, that is 2r square, and this is cos 2 theta plus cos square 2 theta minus sine square 2 theta. So this becomes the formula 2r square, this is cos 2 theta plus cos 4 theta. So it is dA over d theta. Right now we will collect the second derivative, d2a over d theta square. So it is first. So again we will differentiate it and we get minus 2 sine 2 theta minus 4 sine 4 theta. So it is minus 4r square sine 2 theta plus 2 sine 4 theta. Now we put first derivative as 0. So it is 2r square cos 2 theta plus cos 4 theta equals to 0. It shows cos 4 theta is minus cos 2 theta. So you can write cos pi minus 2 theta, means 4 theta is pi minus 2 theta. So it is 6 theta is pi and theta is pi by 6. And when we put this value in this, d over d theta square at theta is pi by 6 in first quadrant. So we have the expression minus 4r square sine 2 theta plus 2 sine 4 theta. So it will be negative. So second derivative is negative, d2a over d theta square. That shows area is maximum. And according to theta is pi by 6, means 30 degree, theta is pi by 6, or you can say 30 degree. So the angle A is 2 theta, so it is 2 into 30, so you get 60 degree. And in this case, when we will apply, we draw a triangle inscribed in a circle, all angles are equal, so it shows the triangle is equilateral triangle.